Hey Sisteritas, welcome to the Sisterita Club. I'm super excited about today's video. We're gonna do a little bit different of a video. We're going to do a chat with me while you get ready with me, and I'm gonna show you how to do some beach waves. So let's get started. Grab your cup of coffee. I've got mine right here. I love my coffee cup. It says mornings are rough. And I've got my candle burning, and I'm super excited to get going and get ready for the day. So let's start. If you are interested in becoming a Sisterita, it would be awesome to have you. Make sure you can join the Sisterita Club by subscribing to the channel, and then also click the bell. That way you're up to date on everything in the Sisterita Club. So we're gonna get started. I'm just gonna quickly run a brush through my hair. And I always like to have my hair washed in the evenings, and then that way I can make sure that it's dry in the morning. You can't get a good curl if your hair is slightly damp, and it has to be super dry in order to get a good curl. So I got my hair dry, and then what I'm gonna do is just quickly spray dry it with this blow dry, quick dry primer right here, if you can get a look of that. It is by L'Oreal Paris, and I can't get that shot. There we go. Woohoo! L'Oreal Paris blow dry, quick dry. I like the smell of this, so I'm just gonna do a quick spray. I use this because it helps make your hair smooth. I don't know if you can see how it just became a little bit more smooth, and then also it is a heat protectant. So it's just like an extra preventative way of making sure that you take good care of your hair. And one thing that I would recommend is buying clips. When you separate your hair, I don't have any clips right now. I just have my daughter's hair ties. So it slows me down, but it works, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I just separated my hair by taking everything up top, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put them in sections. So obviously, the bigger a section that you have, the longer you're gonna have to keep your hair twisted and held by the curling iron. So I like to keep my strands kind of thin. I don't like them too big, so that way I can get a better curl. And I usually leave it on for about 30 seconds. And then I should be able to get a really nice curl like that. And so you don't have to keep it long. Sometimes I like to do one more brush, because when I get my curls completely done all over my head, I don't then take the brush and brush through it once more, because that way I'll lose some of my curls. So I like to keep it, I like to brush each strand ahead of time and then curl it. I'm using a very old curling iron. You can use anything that you have. I've had this curling iron for, oh my gosh, 10 years, 11 years. I really want to get a cute one. I've seen, if you go to TJ Maxx, they have like hot pink ones and just a zebra print and all these cute ones. And I think that that would be really cute, but I just have a standard curling iron. It's made by Conair, and it's probably an inch or so of a barrel, and it works really well for me, and so I use it. And I haven't gotten a new one because I can't justify spending an extra $15 or $20 on a cute curling iron if I don't need one. So got lipstick on my teeth. Anyways, I would like to do a makeup tutorial as well for you all. I'm a working mom. I have 3 kids, and I spend about 5 minutes on my makeup and no more. So I have gotten to be pretty good at being able to splatter it all over my face and get going with my day. So let me know in the comments, Sisterita, below if you would like to see a tutorial. Look at that one's a huge curl, but I laid it out, and I will show you my makeup tutorial. And I get all of my makeup from the drugstore, and I'll get L'Oreal and Clinique. I've gotten some Clinique, but I'll also get Revlon, CoverGirl, and I usually just go to like CVS or Walgreens and get my makeup there. But let me know if that would be a video that you Sisteritas would like to see. So I am almost done with the bottom of my hair. So you're probably thinking, okay, you're just talking, but you haven't showed us how to actually do this. So I'm hoping that you've been watching along with me, but let me show you a little bit more specifically. So you're gonna take it a section like this, take your barrel and put it behind your hair piece. So this, not in front, but take it behind. And then once it touches, you literally just wrap it around. And then once I get there, I do like one more twist, maybe two. That way you'll just get other curls. So this, you're gonna have a little bit of hair that you're just holding on to. If I let go right here, then it'll all loosen and I'm gonna lose this strand. So you wanna hang on to this piece and then you just keep it like this and you'll be able to get your hair curled that way. And it's probably been about 30 seconds, which is what I use. My time-wise, and then I let go, and there you go. So I'm gonna take another sip of coffee, and I've got my bottom done. So it looks really cute, and then I'm just gonna section it off once more. This is why a clip would be better. You don't have to fight with your hair when you bring it down, but I'm just gonna take this whole right side of my hair and do it like this, and then I usually wait to hairspray my hair until I'm completely done. And the reason why is because if I hairspray every single piece, when I get done with it, then it's gonna be super crunchy. And so I wait until I'm done with all of my hair, and then I'll do one big hairspray. And I really like to do it that way. And tell me, Sisteritas, in the comments below, what kind of hairspray do you use? Because I'm very frugal, and I've done the like the Aquanet. I like that brand. I like the smell. I think it reminds me of the early 90s, and I just love that. But I ran out, so right now I'm using my husband's hairspray. I have no shame. I don't really care as long as it works. But I'm going to be using his hairspray, Tresemme. It's just like their original extra firm hold. So that's what I'm gonna use. And I'm gonna show you again. So I'm gonna take another strand right here. I'm gonna brush it out a little bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the curling iron and I'm gonna put it behind. So this is gonna be on the front. And I'm gonna wrap, and I'm gonna wrap, and wrap, and wrap, and wrap. One tip, Sisteritas, is make sure when you wrap, you keep the hair on the actual coil of the curling iron. So don't like wrap on top of the hair. So don't do a double wrap on top of your hair. Make sure that that wrap is hitting on the coil, the barrel, I guess is what I'm trying to say, of the curling iron. That way it'll just be hotter and you're gonna get a better curl. And so you'll wanna do that. So I'm excited. If anybody has joined for the first time the Sisterita Club, you might be asking yourself, what in the world is the Sisterita Club? And I don't know about you all, but has anybody ever felt like there was a time in your life when you wanted to be accepted into a group or whatever, and you just didn't feel like you fit in? And that's kind of why I was really excited about the Sisterita Club, because this is a community for women that really want to learn how we can live our life to the fullest. So it's not just about one specific theme that we learn about together and talk about. We talk about everything. So everything from motherhood and housekeeping and faith, and we do DIY projects and crafts, and I love learning about cleaning products and just clean with me's and hair tutorials. And so I just think that it would be so nice as a Sisterita to be able to share in life together. And life is super hard, and we can come together and we can learn how we can live it to the fullest and how we can enjoy life and just make sure that we're providing the best home life for our family. And another way to kind of look at it that I think is, have you ever experienced where you've read a book or you've listened to a song or watched a movie and even smelled a certain candle or scent, and then years later you see that again or smell that again or whatever that might be, and it brings you back to that moment, and that your season of life at that time might have been very difficult, but that memory is what is a form of joy for you, and you're excited when you think about that. And that's kind of what the Sisterita Club is. So whatever season of life we're going for or we're in, whether it's tumultuous or it's peaceful, whatever that might be, we will come together and have joy and fun and learn and grow and have excitement and have a community. And then when we look back into that period of our life, we will remember the Sisterita Club, and it'll be a form of joy, and it'll just be such a great experience that we all had together. And so I'm excited for you to join in Sisteritas on the Sisterita Club, and share with me below what you're excited about seeing more videos on, and we'll definitely make sure to include that. And I was super excited about a beach wave tutorial for your hair, because I think it is so special for our significant others, for us to make sure that we are trying to do the best that we can in looking attractive, right? And taking that extra step of the day and doing your hair, doing your makeup. It might seem a little daunting at first and kind of exhausting, but you can make it your own time, your me time. Who wants to sit with you while you get your hair curled, right? So you can, I had to get my other sip of coffee. It's still the morning. You can have your alone time, and you can sit in your bathroom and you can enjoy your my time. And your family will just love seeing that you take pride in your appearance. There's a difference between being vain and just trying to take pride in your appearance and making yourself look nice. And have you ever noticed that it's the days that you don't do anything on your appearance and you run to the grocery store, and then that's when you see every single person that you've known in your entire town, and they're in every single aisle of the grocery store? So I have experienced that a bazillion times like everybody else. And for so many years, I just would roll out of bed, I would brush my teeth, slap on makeup, and put my hair up in a bun, and that was it. That was my routine. And I just felt convicted, where I thought, you know, it only takes about 10 to 15 minutes for me to do my hair, and it goes a long way in the scope of my husband being attracted to me. I mean, he's attracted to me regardless, but I just mean it's a nice touch for you to provide for your spouse. And I just think that it's wonderful for a woman who is married to focus on always doing what she can to look nice for her husband. And I encourage all of you Sisteritas to wake up, put on some makeup, make your hair styled, and you will feel better. It's also all about you as well. So you will feel so nice when you have your hair all done. It'll help your confidence, and you'll just be so glad that you did for the day. And let me show you again. I just am going to twist it, turn it right here, and I've got my hair curled. Look, I'm almost done, and I'm going to have a beautiful hairstyle. And beach waves are super popular right now. I used to do the hot roller curlers, where I would just throw them up in my hair, and then I do like that because I can do my makeup while I've got the curlers going. But I really like these beach wave looks. When you first do them, they'll be really tight, as you see right here. But then as they loosen, they become really beautiful as well too. And you can do beach waves regardless of what length of your hair you have. So my hair is fairly long, and I like it long like that because I'm able to do beach waves and still keep a lot of the length. But that's another reason why I like this curl, because if your hair is shorter or on the shorter side, the curl doesn't spring up so much that you lose the height of your hair. So that's one reason why I like the beach wave curls. And it helps you to keep the majority of your length. So I've got that done. I'm almost done, Sisteritas, and this is what it's gonna look like. Now I've just got this top and the back here. And this is another reason why you'll want to invest in clips so you don't have to wrestle with that hair tie. So I'm just gonna put this side down. And another thing that I wanted to share with you Sisteritas is I have a daughter. I'm sure that a lot of you ladies out there have a daughter as well, and it can be sometimes hard to connect because life is so busy and everyone wants to be on their iPads and be out with their own friends. And I would encourage you to pretend like you're having a spa day regardless of the age of your daughter. Like pretend your bathroom is a spa and bring your daughter in with you to get ready in the morning with you and do beach waves with your daughter. So mine is 8 and I asked her if she wanted to do beach waves and she wasn't like super excited about it. She's like, no, that's okay. And then I just asked her, can I just do them for you? I would love to be able to do beach waves for you. And I did, and she loved them, and she loved it all day. She felt so pretty, so confident. It was a special time that we had together. But what was also really cool was it was a way that mommy helped pamper her. And that's super fun, and that's an exciting experience. And it teaches her, again, to make sure to try to take care of her appearance, to be confident in who she is as a woman and who God made her. And one thing that I'm gonna do, it's free, absolutely free, is have a Friday night where I just do beach waves for her and then maybe paint her fingernails. I could even get like a face mask and we could do face masks together. And you know what would be really cute is if you go to the dollar store and buy some balloons and you just make your bathroom look like a spa, and you could even have like a sign out front pretending like she's coming into her appointment. And I just think that that would be a fun mother-daughter thing. So that's just a little tip if you haven't ever done that with your daughter, to maybe think about that. She would really love it, and it's free other than like the cost of a face mask or the nail polish. So I'm almost done. Look at how easy this hairstyle is, and it's gonna look so nice, and it'll last all day. This one, I need to brush my hair right here a little bit. So I'm gonna do that. And this will probably be like 3 strands here. So again, it's going behind and I'm just twirling it around, and I did another twist, and I'm gonna hold it for about 30 seconds and then it will be all set. And I also do dry shampoo in my hair, which you'll see. So that is a great way for me to be able to keep my hair looking clean and nice without having to shampoo it every single day. I have really thick hair, and so it is a bear to blow dry it. So I got this in 2 strands. I use dry shampoo, and it helps me to go longer in between my shampoos. And so I have Herbal Essence, and there's a ton of different brands of dry shampoo. You can just go to the drugstore or the grocery department, and it's right there along with the other shampoos or hairsprays. I had never used dry shampoo before, but I tried it out because my mother-in-law gave it to me, and I really like it. If anything, it's just basically like adds perfume to your hair. So I'm almost done. I've got these last few strands. Now, a lot of people, when they get close to their face, they like to have a really loose curl and it not be super tight. So if you wanted to have a more loose curl, then what you can do is either pick a thicker strand of hair that you curl, because remember, if you pick a thicker strand, it won't curl as tightly unless you hold it for much longer than 30 seconds. It'd probably have to be like 60 seconds. Or what you could do is just not keep it held up for 30 seconds. You can do maybe like 20 seconds and then you'll be good to go. So I'll show you what that looks like. So here's my final strands that are close to my face. I've got like 2 right here. So I'm gonna separate these and just do a quick twirl. So on your curling iron, you'll see you have like this tab that you can click up. I don't use that for the beach waves. You don't use that. You just twirl on the actual barrel. See, I didn't do it for very long and I just got a loose curl. Twist it. I'm gonna do a loose curl about my face, so maybe just a few seconds. There we go, and see, it's just like a little twirl. And there you go, Sisteritas. That's my beach waves. How cute. Now I'm gonna do my hairspray. It looks really pretty. It'll last me all day. And then I'm gonna use the herbal essence right here, dry shampoo. And you just spray it on, and I like to get it in the corners right here. Get in the corners, and then I like to go underneath. And there you have it. I like to run my fingers through my hair to loosen it up a little bit. All right, beach wave curls. What do you think, Sisteritas? Let me know what you like about it. If you're gonna do beach waves, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You can become a Sisterita and click the bell. That way you're up to date on everything in the Sisterita Club. And yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give it the thumbs up. And I'm excited to see you all on the next one. Bye, Sisteritas.